Mm. Oh shit, what up, y'all? Welcome back to some Tower of My Fantasy. Hope everyone's having a great day. If not, well, that's your problem, not mine, right? That's right. Alright, let's get to this. Got some more fantasy doing. Alright, let's do this. Where we going? Oh shit. The wrong button. Oh, gotta collect these. Got him.
Looks like we're in
Gotta
luck.
catch 'em all. Pokemon.
Let's go back and charge up the Vermilion statue.
Wow. Uh. Oh, that's some bullshit. The wrong Pokemon. Nice.
We'll officially be done once we activate the Astro Monument. Ahem. I did my homework on this. It seems like you can diffuse the timestamp's energy or something?
You sound a little unsure.
I already said you only need to know how it works.
Okay.
Sis! Come to the Black Jade Ruins! It's an emergency!
What happened?
It's hard to explain. Just come as fast as you can, and bring some people who can fight!
Let's go. We need to hurry over and help them.
You tell me I can't fucking... There's a dragonfly? I can make it there. What the fuck? Oh, cool. need 2 more red ores. Oh, come on, fuck on. Come the fuck on, bro. Oh, come on, bro. Bro, what the fuck, man? Great Wall of China, baby. Ain't nothing great about it, except for its women. Is that a missile? Y'all gonna help me out here? Fuck, hit the wrong button. Hit the wrong. There we go. Did it though? Tell me a fucking second. What the fuck? Come on, bro. We're going somewhere new now. Oh.
What's the situation? Julian attacked us out of nowhere.
Maybe it has something to do with the abnormal fluctuations yesterday? It really was going up and down like crazy.
No matter, we'll deal with this. Yanjin, round up the wounded and take them somewhere safe. We'll take care of this. This has never happened before.
Lady Jutre and the others are already on their way here. You two must be the Executor and Shirley. Thank you for your help. I'm Rongjin, the younger brother of this savage woman. Even though we're blood siblings, I'm different from her. I'm... Ow! Ow! Ow!
What are you playing at? In what way am I savage?
All right. Back to business. Jiyen is a monster that inhabits the Black Jade Ruins, one that has never been hostile to us in the past. We suspect that it's native to the Black Jade Ruins, part of the defense mechanism used to ensure their stability.
Oh, I see.
By the way, I was able to examine the surroundings while I was relocating the wounded. I ascertained that the source of the fluctuation came from inside the ruins. If you want to figure out exactly what happened, we'll need to go inside.
Then what are we waiting for? Executor, Shirley, let's go. Dongjin, keep watch outside for any surprises.
Understood. My sister is so impulsive. You need to be careful too.
That looks cool as hell. Oh shit.
So that's what's causing it.
Damn. Impressive.
It's time to take a rest. That was too close, Liu Hua. Good thing you weren't hurt otherwise. Nothing to worry about. It was my duty as one of the domain guards. Once was enough. You need to rest now. That's an order.
Liu Hua! Liu Hua! What happened?
You're so noisy, Dongjin. I'm fine. Just a little tired.
You can't even stand, and you're clearly in pain.
You need to get your eyes checked.
All right. Then would you please go to the doctors with me for an eye check, sis? Oh, and since my vision is bad, if you could just hold on to me so that I don't fall over?
It's not safe here. Executor, Shirley, we should head up.
All right. Can I loot anything? Damn. Okay. I guess we good. What the fuck we at? Bro, how the fuck do I like teleport? Alright, we gotta go here. Shit. Damn, 50,000. Hell yeah. He's got a floating ship. Not this time.
Master Yi,
Oh,
I've
boo boo.
already inspected the scene. The abnormal situation here over the last 2 days was caused by the darkness sealed in the ruins. Liu Hua reinforced the seal in the Black Jade ruins. It won't be able to influence the outside world for now, and Zhou Yan's outburst has subsided.
The day has finally come upon us. I don't quite understand, Master Yu. Do you mean that you foresaw this happen? You surely saw the Jutre marking in the Black Jade ruins. That was done by us, to secure the darkness the last time it tried to escape. The Black Jade ruins have always confined the activity of the darkness held within. Its working principle is similar to that of the timestamp, and relies on field energy. As that energy ran out, the darkness found a chance to destroy the Black Jade ruins. We must use the timestamp to re-secure it. This encounter signifies that the already provided energy will be unable to continue to power. The worst-case scenario would be that the ruins themselves crumble, and the darkness escapes.
If we repeatedly use the timestamp to secure the ruins,
It would only prolong the inevitable, and at great cost. Even though every domain guard is prepared for such an eventuality, it still is not a solution to the problem.
Is there any way we can help?
I have some thoughts on the news Conroe brought back. Once I have organized my thoughts, I would welcome some advice from the Executor. You all worked hard to pacify
Executor,
Julian today.
can you hear me?
I'll have someone clean up the mess here.
Lan,
You can go
is
back
there
and
something
rest.
wrong?
Oh, good. I'm glad I could reach you. I was starting to worry since I couldn't get a hold of Shirley. We have received recent updates regarding field energy. Master Yi would like to invite you guys to join her for a discussion at the Tianzhong Pavilion in Joltville. Conroe will guide you there. He's waiting for you at Ignisville Mansion.
Shirley was taking a break earlier and missed your message. I'll let her know about this right away.
I see. I'm glad you guys didn't run into any trouble. Well then, that's all for now.
Huh? 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 Shirley. Shirley!
Zeke!
Shirley? You don't look so good. Did you have a nightmare?
That was a dream, I guess. I don't know.
Do you want to talk about it? It might feel better to...
It's just some old memories. About Asperia and Zeke. But the people who should have been there, the people I knew, they were all gone. I also saw some horrifying things. I don't know what it could possibly mean.
Perhaps you're just too tired recently. Why don't we go out and take our minds off things? Maybe that'll help.
It's okay. I'm feeling much better now. Thank you for helping me deal with this. And sorry for making you worry.
Surely.
I'm fine now. It's not like me to be bothered by a nightmare, is it? So, what's up?
There's been some field energy updates. Master Yu is inviting us to discuss this to... Conroe will take us there. He's waiting for...
Let's head out then.
That shit glitched, Joe. Everything went quiet.
It's a pleasure to see both of you again.
Sorry for the wait, Conroe. Thank you for showing us the way.
You're too kind, Executor. I'm just following Master Yu's request. Joining you two for the meeting at Tianzhong Pavilion.
Tianzhong Pavilion? Does this place have something to do with timestamps?
Yes. The Tianzhong Pavilion is where timestamps and similar technological products are made. Timestamps, sundial squares, these are all works of the Tianzhong Pavilion, which is governed by Madame Huang. Thanks to Tianzhong Pavilion, the timestamp system is able to operate smoothly, allowing us to use the power of timestamps to fight back the darkness. However, to activate the timestamps, the infinite sundial must harness field energy from lifeblood and project that energy throughout Domain 9. If the lifeblood were to be exhausted, the consequences would be catastrophic. Feng Shui Tower was established to handle the power crisis of the infinite sundial, and I'm in charge of overseeing it. Our mission is to address the lifeblood depletion and to find potential alternative energy sources. The reason I made the trip to Vera through the Celestial Gate was to seek out a way to keep the infinite sundial up and running. Luckily, the trip was quite fruitful.
Fruitful?
Marzoid ore, the main energy source in Inners, could possibly serve as an alternative for lifeblood. Upon receiving permission from the authorities in Vera, I gathered some Marzoid ore samples and brought them back to Domain 9 for further study. Now that Master Yu is assembling us and Madame Huang to meet at Tianzhong Pavilion, our research must have yielded some promising results.
It must be good news, right?
I certainly hope so. Let's get going.
Two doubt. Bruh. 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 Lifeblood. Okay. Shit, we just drive for us way there. That's what I'm talking about. Damn, she cute. I can't attack. The fuck? Hmm.
We're now approaching Joltville. It's home to the largest lifeblood in Domain 9, and also the junction for all lifeblood across the domain.
What the fuck?
serving as Domain 9's administrative center and the research and production hub for timestamp technology. It is essentially the heart of Domain 9. Gong focuses on exploring and assimilating information from the Black Jade ruins, laying the groundwork for the timestamp technology in Domain 9. These technologies are passed on to Tianzhong Pavilion in a period of this essentially is how our timestamps came to be.
Oh, I understand now.
How do I activate it?
Lord Conroe, with the darkness lurking, please take extra caution on your trip to Joltville. Longjin Pavilion has detected a significant surge in the darkness's activity. A disaster could occur at any—
Thank you for the heads up. We'll be careful. Tianzhong Pavilion facilitates the distribution of timestamp technology through the Tianhe Bazaar, creating a timestamp network throughout Domain 9. The major field energy reactor at the Infinite Sundial is built at the junction of Lifeblood. It extracts field energy from all over the domain to power the entire timestamp system. Acting as the backbone of the timestamp system, the infinite sundial extracts field energy from all over the domain to power the entire timestamp system.
Oh damn,
Zhengong,
motherfucker tough.
Tianzhong Pavilion, and the infinite sundial are the most important facilities in Joltville.
Oh hell no,
But
he's
this is
tough
just a
as
glimpse
shit.
of their functions. We'll be seeing the full scope of Tianzhong Pavilion shortly.
Shit, Miles, get him while I'm here, baby. Damn, 50,000. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, my God. Level up, baby. Shit, I wouldn't be me if I didn't loot, you know? Just saying.
There's noticeably less darkness activity in this area. Any idea why?
Lord Conroe, we've just identified the source of the darkness activity. The abnormal space-time fluctuations of the Serene Valley outpost have turned into an abyss current, enabling the darkness to continuously flood into Domain 9. We're evacuating the residents in the danger zones as per Madame Huang's instructions. She's also headed there herself to deal with the darkness. But there's still residual darkness along the way. Please stay vigilant.
Will do.
I'm always vigilant, baby. What the fuck?
Lord Conroe, and our honored guests from the outside world. Welcome. I am Fu Li, Madame Huang's steward. Madame Huang has sent me here to handle the darkness, while she deals with the Abyss current herself.
So we'll wait for her to finish?
It's been a while now. I wonder if she's had enough of Please, follow me.
Oh shit, one of those things. Oh, fuck.
I'm Huang, head of Tianjiang Pavilion. Come,
Madam Jinglong,
keep up. I don't have time to stand around waiting for you.
let's go then.
Oh, Fuli, make sure you keep a close eye on Dragonpool. The darkness might be up to something there again.
Understood. I'll make arrangements immediately.
Ooh, hey, boo boo. Nah.
Due to the unexpected abyss current, I've rearranged your schedule for the day. Tianzhong Pavilion's tech department hopes to brief you on the latest progress in minimizing timestamp wear and tear. Please review the relevant documents. Additionally, Ms. Yoon is expecting you at the meeting to discuss issues related to the Astral Monument and the statue's maintenance. One more thing.
Okay, enough already.
see that coming. It's a fucking Pokemon. Alright, let's go. Alright, there's my stop. There's my stop. Yeah, that was cool.
And we're here.
Now that we've arrived at Tianzhong's pavilion, we'll be on our way. Madame Huang still has a lot of official business to attend to. Thank you for your understanding.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for all your help.
Hey there, you two. How have you
Oh,
been?
this motherfucker.
Huh? Did the doctor not come with you?
The doctor has uncovered something new at the Black Jade Ruins in Marshville, and is tied up there at the moment, so she's unable to attend the meeting. Don't worry, I'll relay everything to her. For instance, the first topic. The Executor expressed concern about the doctor's absence, and promptly offered to assist her.
That will not be necessary.
We're all here, Master Yu.
Well, let's get straight to the point then. I believe you're already aware of the topic of this meeting. It appears that we may have discovered a potential solution to the increasingly dire energy shortage.
Boy, she is sexy.
I'm Neo, a researcher at Tianzhong Pavilion. Allow me to present to you our latest discoveries. The timestamp system relies on the power generated from the infinite sundial. But with the lifeblood nearly depleted, we're looking at the infinite sundial potentially losing its functionality. The loss of the functionality of the infinite sundial equates to a decline in timestamp efficiency. The consequences of this would be severe. Our battle against the darkness would become increasingly difficult. We've been continuously researching for ways to replenish Domain 9's field energy. Recently, Lord Conroe ventured beyond our domain and returned with an energy mineral from Vera. Please look. We have conducted a detailed analysis and comparison between our lifeblood and the Marzoid ore originating from Vera. We finally discovered that the energy extracted from Marzoid ore aligns closely with the energy waveforms of lifeblood. Using this type of energy, the timestamp is fully capable of functioning.
Could it be that Marzoid ore and lifeblood are the same kind of material?
It's too early to say for certain, but one thing we do know is that Marzoid ore can provide energy in a manner similar to lifeblood. In conclusion, Vera's Marzoid ore might serve as a viable substitute for lifeblood.
We have already shared these findings with the authorities in Vera. We believe that Archon Larson has already been making progress in his research on lifeblood. We've also submitted a request to Archon Larson, hoping that Vera can provide us with an adequate supply of Marzoid ore to maintain the operation of the timestamp system.
Assuming Vera can provide a sufficient amount of Marzoid ore, could we avert the crisis of the infinite sundial's impending failure?
This is very important. We need to return to Vera and explain the situation to Archon Larson in person.
I trust that your insights and first-hand experiences could be of great assistance to Archon Larson in making an informed decision.
Return to Mara. We came all the fucking way out here. Now we gotta go all the fucking back to fucking.
Shelly? Oh, wow.
So, you finally thought of... I haven't seen you back in Meroria in a while. Or you...
No, I'm not like you.
Huh? What was that? You learned a lot about the life and land in Domain 9? Well then, make sure to show me around next time I go to Domain 9 for work. Since I'm the top Hycros mechanic, I was even invited to the Jade Pavilion Fair in Domain 9.
Wow. And then you ate so much that you could barely move?
That was because of the travel. The abyss current on the way to Domain 9 made me dizzy. I wasn't feeling well before I got there. But, despite the discomfort, I completed my mission just fine. I'm amazing.
So, you're saying you have a weak constitution?
Well, I am more brains than brawn after all. Well then, make sure to show me around next time I go to Domain 9 for work. You're talking to the head of the Hycros Domain 9 Smart Servant Committee. I'm personally responsible for the technological collaboration between the two places.
The Hycros Smart Servant what now? How come I've never heard of it?
Well, we are still getting more members. Do you want to join? After my committee gets bigger, it won't be so easy to get in.
What kind of responsibilities does a member have?
Stuff like delivering the latest smart servant research data between the two areas, bringing back Ling Chao's refined equipment parts, and special local snacks from Domain 9.
Special local snacks?
I misspoke. What I meant to say was, special local materials for research. Of course, if you have time, you can pick up a couple snacks too. Come on! I'm so busy with work. When do I ever have time to travel there? It's not like it's out of your way.
I'll think about it.
Well then, make sure to show me around next time I go to Domain 9 for work. I'm telling you, I think we're like two peas in a pod. We get along great. I never thought anyone in this world would understand me as well as you do.
By the way, are those things in Ling Xiao's lab your handiwork?
Yep, my great invention will be carried forward in Domain 9. It's all a bit overwhelming. Honestly, I really miss that place. The food is so good, and Ling Chao even calls me teacher. But the work hours are just too long. Doesn't she know people want to leave work on time? If you call me your teacher, you should learn how to work reasonable hours like me, right? I almost forgot. Here, have a taste.
What's this?
It's cake I made. The only one. Enjoy. Oh, but don't forget to write me a 5,000-word review after you eat it and post it online with some nice photos. That way, all of your Domain 9 friends can see it.
Huh?
Yeah.
I realize that not many people sell cakes in Domain 9. Oh, but Ling Chao doesn't like snacks or desserts like this.
A solid smart...
Say what?
I can ask her for you.
Well then, make sure to show me around next time I go to Domain... I don't know when I'll get the chance to go to Domain 9 again. To do work.
Huh?
Archon Larson, Ms. Lyra, we have the latest updates on Domain 9 and the gray space entities.
Thank you for your hard work.
He
Master
ain't do
Yu has already
shit.
briefed me about the situation in Domain 9.
I did everything.
But I'd like to hear your thoughts.
Based on our recent observations, we've noticed that abyss currents occur quite often in Domain 9. And the disasters caused by gray space entities are extremely severe. We've also seen quite a few gray space entities similar to the ones here in Vera.
Could those be the ones that have migrated from Vera to Domain 9?
They likely responded to the Hive Mother's call and traveled to Domain 9 via the Abyss Currents. Personally, I think there's a strong possibility that the Hive Mother is in Domain 9, but we don't have the ability to pinpoint her exact location right now.
How's the doctor doing?
Dr. Rubilia noticed a peculiar Blackstone ruin and initiated research into it, along with Lord Linghan, who is in charge of Marshville. I believe she will bring us more insights on the gray space entities soon.
Shirley and I also made some discoveries regarding the Blackstone ruins. There is a powerful gray space entity being held captive within Ignisville's Blackstone ruins. With the seal on the ruin gradually weakening, the gray space entity tried to escape its confinement. The situation has been resolved, but at a cost. There's barely any lifeblood left to sustain the operation of the timestamp system in Domain 9. If the lifeblood is depleted, the gray space entities imprisoned within will immediately break free and wreak havoc. And without the support of timestamps, battling these gray space entities would become even more challenging.
Indeed. We've heard about this from Master Yu. Inspired by Domain 9, Lyra has conducted in-depth research on Marzoid ore.
That is right, Archon Larson. After restarting the investigation of the confounding abyss, and combining it with the findings from Domain 9, we've made significant breakthroughs in our research on Marzoid ore. We have narrowed down why Marzoid ore can serve as a substitute for lifeblood. The energy contained within Marzoid ore is essentially omnium. Just as the Executor said, there are Blackstone ruins that exist in Domain 9, which bear a striking resemblance to the ones in the confounding abyss. It's not surprising that Domain 9 also has minerals similar in nature to Marzoid ore. Unfortunately, after thoroughly analyzing the data provided by Master Yu, we found that the known reserves of Marzoid ore in Vera are far from sufficient to fill the gap.
So what do we do? There must be other solutions, right?
We are not completely out of options. Marzoid ore and lifeblood are merely different forms of energy. The energy that provides the timestamps is omnium. In other words, all we need to do is to provide enough omnium. Should Domain 9 be able to construct its own towers of fantasy and start extracting omnium from Mara, energy depletion wouldn't be a problem anymore.
Tower of Fantasy.
Of course, this also comes with risks. Master Yu is already aware of the harms and impacts caused by the Cataclysm, the Omnium Plague, and the out-of-control Omnium Reactor within the Tower of Fantasy. Anyway, Domain 9 is considering the solution. If the conditions are met, it would undoubtedly be the best choice. However, this is based on the assumption that Domain 9 falls within Mara's energy radiation range. If not, it's all just talk.
How can we know for sure?
District 7's application of Omnium technology isn't that advanced. We'll need the assistance of District 9.
I'll get in touch with Archon Elric and Master Yu later to discuss the matter and finalize a solution. You've done a great job exploring Domain 9. We'll be counting on your continued support for our future collaboration with them.
Yeah,
We're
no
glad
problem.
to be of help.
Now then, Miss Shirley and the Executor should return to Asperia to wait for Archon Elric's instructions. In terms of other partnerships with Domain 9, there are some details I need to confirm. Tianlong, come with me.
Return to Hyrule. Man, I hope I can just teleport there. this Hycros? Yo, one day that's gonna be the future. Gonna be living up in outer space. I'm not. My ass ain't.
Business trip? It's finally my turn to go to Meroria? Ah, the popular
Alright, we got a new boo-boo.
masterpieces and the hyper-realistic merchandise from that city I've been thinking about for so long.
You'll need to touch bases with Miss Lyra in Meroria, then make your way to Domain 9 through the Celestial Gate.
Oh, I suppose that could work. Even if I can only stay for a little bit, I'm sure I'll get a chance to snag some goods.
Executor Miss Shirley, allow me to introduce you. This is Brevi, a Tower of Fantasy engineer.
Hello there. I'm
Konnichiwa.
usually cooped up at home, but even I have heard about you two. At least, I think I have.
We have already reached an agreement with Domain 9. Once we confirm that Domain 9 can harness omnium radiation from Mara, we'll commence the construction of a Tower of Fantasy. Brevi is set to accompany you to Domain 9 for the initial inspection. If the optimal solution for Domain 9 to obtain omnium is indeed the construction of a Tower of Fantasy, Hycros will spare no effort in providing assistance and support. Even though the construction of the Tower of Fantasy has been essentially stalled since the Cataclysm, our research on omnium has never ceased.
But at this point, we've run into a roadblock that we can't seem to overcome. It is what it is.
Hopefully, our understanding of omnium can assist Domain 9 and the entire human civilization to safely navigate through the gray space entity crisis. Venturing to Domain 9 to investigate the possibility of constructing the Tower of Fantasy is our first step.
Bleep bleep. Hycros' current technology is more than capable of conducting the investigation, but understanding the local conditions, well, that's another story.
Bleep, bleep? Is that the name of some new technology?
She says it's her special notification sound.
Huh?
Don't worry, Teach. I'll be careful with these, uncommon phrases to avoid any possible misunderstandings. Rest assured, I'll uphold the image of a serious and reliable Hycros researcher.
I'm sure you'll handle it appropriately. Don't worry about your projects here. I'll have someone take over. If there's anything else you need, just let me know. In addition, an executor will be appointed to go with you for your safety.
Anything? Well, I would like a large amount of extra funding.
Yeah.
Also,
She's like,
can I choose my own bodyguard?
she's like, I want
I'll let
money.
Yanunu to come too.
Considering she might still be on a mission, it might be best to choose from the others first. I'll check on Yanuo's schedule later.
Then no matter who I pick, there'll be a stranger. Never mind. I believe I can get along well with the Executor and Miss Shirley. I'll be fine without a bodyguard.
Wouldn't that just burden them with additional work?
What do you guys think? This is actually my first time leaving Hycros.
Bro, she don't know about me.
I'm not really sure what kind of problems I might encounter.
It's like, boo-boo.
Don't worry about it. Just
Exactly.
leave it to us.
Exactly, bro. Talk your talk.
Keeping
Let
the
her know.
team lean. That's not a bad idea. While you're on your mission, could you also keep an eye out for this inexperienced student of mine? I'd really appreciate it.
I can take care of myself even if Yanunu is not around. Yes,
This is also a necessary challenge on the path to making miracles. Oh, well then. I'm looking forward to working with you, Miss Brevi.
Alright, let's go. Where are we going? Going back to where we... Alright, more minutes. Damn, it's been a minute since we've been here. Hey, Pep Pep. I can't talk to nobody. Oh, shit. Alright, where the hell is that bug at? Damn, it's all fucking way right here. Damn. Shit, fuck it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night here. Deuces.